Hello friends, in this video I'm going to talk about my first RC plane, which is Ford Cup F2 from Voluntex RC, and my landing gear modification. This is my first RC plane, which is 4-channel radio control, and I can practice until I can take off from the ground, but unfortunately I cannot land it properly. This plane originally had tail dagger landing gear style. This is the original one. See, it's like a thin spring wire, and it stick right here at the slot uh, at the end of the battery pocket right here. Uh, and the problem was, I think I can stick it back in just to show you. Yeah, something like this. And when it land, the wheel tend to flip or move backward, and the plane itself tend to flip over like this and just belly up like this. Most of the time, let's say I say 80 to 90%, I rarely successful landing with this original gear. So at my first thought, I think I can make it more stronger. I try to wrap it with the painting tape and try to reinforce it by okay, yeah, by try to wrap the tape around to create a strong connection. But yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work well, and you can see from this deformation of the steel wire that it cannot take anymore. So I try to do I try to make the 3D printed one like this. This originally is like 45 degree, but yeah, at first thought I think I just replaced the front landing gear, but from the location, the position of everything is difficult to place the tail dagger style wheel here, because it need to just at the location of the battery pocket. So I decide to change to tricycle style like this. Okay. Uh, First attempt, like I said, this one is my first attempt. I made it like 45 degree, mostly copy the dimension from the original one, but I forget that I changed the style, so it might not uh, compatible. So it's about 1 centimeter higher in the back. So when it leveling on the cloud, at first attempt it looked just like this. So the wing is leveling and the elevator is a bit downward. So I try this, but the plane itself never take off from the ground. So I try to relocate thing a bit. I put it off and try to shift it forward and backward. It doesn't help at all. So at one point I decide to bend it outward to lower this landing gear. Luckily it made of PETG, so it can bend so much. So at this configuration with a nose slightly upward, it successfully take off at landing to the ground. Okay, let's talk about my method and technique to do this. This is the control wire, which 1.5 millimeter, and I just put it through up to the nose and bend it forward, and tape it down. I guess you might see, yeah, this is the wire that stick through. And I use 3D printed PTG part, and mostly it I just use 2-part epoxy glue to put everything together. And for the back landing gear, I use same material, but I put a lot of hole to it to reduce the weight. And yeah, I use the same material as the front landing gear to make the U shape, and stick this inside the fuselage. After that, I just glue everything with the 2-part epoxy again and put some fiberglass tape around here. So yeah, everything get together and the wheel can move. Yeah, and it take off and landing quite well, but the drawback on this is a lot heavier than original. Yeah, you can see I have 4 wheels in total because I order because I have 2 planes, but the first one is uh, flew away. I lost control of it, so I got 2 wheels as spare part. Now I can make this tricycle style landing gear. Yeah, and as I mentioned, the weight of the plane is, I think it uh, a lot heavier in this scale because the wing load, the wing area is very small. When this amount of weight added to it, it's increased a lot of wing load. So the behavior when it fly is really changing. The airspeed, the fly speed is uh I think it flew faster than before, and it requires a lot of throttle to stay in the air. In this case, it needs at least 50%. Previously, it just needs 30% to stay in the sky. But I think that I really satisfied of the result because uh, when I see it flip over on the ground like this is really embarrassing me. I it not feel so well because it seemed like it broken or it failed to land something. Imagine if this full size and we are in the cockpit when it landing and flip over like this, we all dead, right? So yeah, it's reduce the flight time, and it fly faster and maybe lost a lot of uh aerobatic or something. But yeah, I think I make a good decision on this one. Okay, so this is all of this video, and see you next time.